Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. In our last episode, we finished off another of those layers of Romulus, the second to last one, I believe, and also did another Christina mission, which was a bit awkward because it involved Ezio basically finding an excuse to try and get involved with Christina again during the flashback to his time in Venice when she was already married. So, yeah, Ezio, I know you like your girl, but that was a bit stupid and was never gonna go all that great. As I kind of predicted, it went about as well as you'd expect. But today we are at the Thieves Guild hideaway and heading on in to speak to La Volpe, because I feel like he probably wants something, since that's what usually results from this sort of thing. Volpe wants something, being the reason we're doing stuff. We're doing pretty well on the challenge thing for the Thieves Guild, though. But I can tell you I'm not going to get the jump from a horse to a beam one. Maybe I should start sending thieves to lure guards just to get that. Yeah, those challenges are kind of neat, even if I'm not particularly bothered to actually put in the effort to do them. I just sort of get the ones I get. In any case, apparently our mission today is being given by some daggers stuck into a beam, so
Buongiorno,
let's
Ezio.
see.
It is time to pay a visit to Lucrezia's lover, Pietro.
I've sent my men out to find him.
Molto bene.
Ezio, if I may,
What is it?
someone warned Rodrigo
Ah,
to stay
I
away
see.
from the Castello.
This is about Machiavelli, isn't
Machiavelli?
it?
Do you have proof?
No.
We must not be split apart by mere suspicion.
The Borgia know the locations of our spies.
Who told them?
Maestro Machiavelli asked about our search for Pietro earlier today.
Ezio?
Okay, yeah, that is looking rather suspicious, I admit. Still, I'd like to get hard evidence before we decide to greet Machiavelli with a knife or anything. We have a bunch more assassins back because their jobs are done. I would like to get hard evidence rather than simply going for Volpe thought it was true. Nothing personal, but I don't like going for hearsay as my means of deciding if someone is guilty of something. I find that generally a pretty bad approach to take. Okay. Get on your fucking feet, Etsy. And quit getting your ass beat, if you would. Well, if you're going to turn your back to me, I am going to take advantage of that and bury my sword in said back. On to Horsey.
I still do not believe Machiavelli has turned traitor.
First the villa attack, then the castello, and now this. He is behind it all.
Hey, here!
He might be. It's certainly plausible, and what we've seen so far does seem to implicate him. But as I said, I'd like to know for certain, or at least have some evidence to go on, rather than just a lot of things that could be very circumstantial before we act. I'm not saying I'm not going to do anything about it if he does turn out to be guilty, Volpe, but I just feel like we need more evidence before we make that judgment. So you could always send some thieves to spy on him or steal his personal correspondence or something. I'd back that. But just killing him because it seems likely is going a bit too far, if you ask me. Okay, I think... I think you die, and you die. Volpe, watch it. I'm right over here. There we go.
What were you able to find out?
Pietro is to be assassinated this evening. Cesare sent his butcher.
Migueletto, the best killer in Roma. No one escaped.
Till tonight. Come on.
Okay. Give me a second. Or not. Apparently we can't stop and give our assassins orders during this. That's a shame. And yeah, I know we have recruits ready to become assassins. I'm just waiting so we can do a whole big batch of them at once. Rather than like 2 or 3. Because I'd like to get my whole lineup into being full assassins before we finish the game. That's a personal goal of mine, though I don't know if I'll actually accomplish it. Hopefully us riding like the devil is literally chasing us doesn't, in fact, bite me in the ass or anything. Okay. Him. Let's get
Did
you
you
down
uncover
there.
information about Pietro?
The man is an actor, and he is performing in a play stanotte.
Seriously, what is wrong with that guy's voice? It just does not match how he actually looks at all. And that just totally throws me off how that guy does not sound right for how he looks. And that's the only one so far I've had that feeling about. I'm usually able to just ignore that, because it's a little thing, but for some reason, that was just so weird. I don't know. Ezio, please stop it. I did not tell you to jump onto a little outcropping like that. Seriously. Or maybe it wasn't Ezio, maybe it was the horse. Stupid horse. Yeah. And Volpe, I get that we're in a hurry, but I really wish you could run into less people. hypocritical as that may be coming from me, who is probably running into just as many.
Another patrol of Borgia da Marina.
My wife is forcing me to expand to a third Bottega.
Get me, bastard!
Required a pay for extending.
Well, there you are.
After him!
Now, let's cut him down from behind. Ally dead. Great.
The public must immediately leave. Kill him right here in front of me. Max! Tutti pazzi! Got to get back home! I am not involved! Please! Boy! Please, don't do this.
Okay. Get the ones the thief is actually fighting this time. Would seem to be the wise move to make. Come on. There we go. Got them. There's a few more yet. Or there's one more yet,
What
I
did you
should
find
say.
out about Pietro?
He is to be suspended from a cross. Micheletto will come for him with a spear.
Well, that's that mission taken care of.
Go! Take your health seriously!
And now, Volpe wants another word from us. But first, I've got to take care of this. Get my potential infamy down a little, just in case. Let's see. Seriously, where is this bloody poster? Ah, there we are. And the thing was just hiding from me, really. Anyways, let's get on with this. I can do the assassin stuff later.
Where is Pietro?
I cannot tell you. But Micheletto waits at the city gate east of the Terme di Traiano. He intends to disguise his men to make the killing look like an accident.
He will lead me to Lucrezia's lover.
Ezio, Machiavelli has betrayed us. We would both wish to deny it, but the truth is now clear. Do what needs to be done. If you don't, I will.
Okay,
Without
so
Orpe's thieves.
I
required
think
the help
they've
of my
decided to bow out of this particular mission. Locate him at the gate. And I'm going to ignore the thing with Leonardo because I'm fairly certain he doesn't have any more assignments for me. Or any more things he can build for me, I should say. bunch of level 7s, and a bunch more ready to become full assassins. And this guy is literally only a little bit away from becoming level 8. You, my friend, can have those. Yeah. All of these guys can now become full assassins, and we have 4 level 7 assassins. It's a bit of a risk, and going in with only 88% odds of success, but I'm gonna chance it. Let's see if we can't manage things. Miss level 7 there. Let's see if sending her in with a bunch of more experienced people doesn't do it. The rest can wait, I think. The rest can wait. Continuing on our efforts to get as many assassins up to master rank as possible. Or up to full assassin rank, I should say. Then they can recruit more people and train them and get them up in turn, and start building up the Brotherhood even more.
Please.
Behind the scenes, of course, because
Francesco,
there's no mechanic for that.
Would I lie to you? You told your brother about my war plans in Romagna, who contacted the ambassador of Venezia.
It was an accident. I am still your servant and ally.
Are you demanding that I discount your actions and rely on friendship?
I am asking, not demanding.
To unite Italia, I must have every institution under my control. And if the church does not fall in line, I will eliminate it entirely.
You know that I really work for
Bit
you,
of an
not the
extreme
Pope.
thing to say,
But do I,
considering the church works for your dad.
There's only one way I can know that unconditionally.
Oh, that is a
You
gnarly
intend to
little
kill me?
glitch
Your
there.
most loyal friend?
Of course not.
Are you letting me go? Thank you, Cesare. You will not regret.
Man, that was a nasty little glitch.
God,
His hand
Give Micheletto the
literally
costumes for the play.
fading
Lucrezia is
inside
mine.
the guy's head.
No one else shall have her.
Jeez.
Make doubly sure it is done correctly.
I obey, Cesare.
Oh yes. Dumb Francesco's body in the tent.
Taking lessons from Darth Vader with ordering the body taken away after you've killed someone, are you? Nice. Anyways, we'd best get following, I suppose.
Yeah!
This is gonna be interesting. You get to have a bit of fun with the playwright. I sort of vaguely remember this mission, and it's quite an enjoyable one. At least it was the last time I played it. Hopefully it remains as such. I'd hate to think it'd become boring or something. In the meantime, that would be an awful shame. That said, it is still a tailing mission, and I never particularly enjoy the ones where you have to follow someone and not be detected. In my experience, they tend to be a little bit annoying. Locate his men. We're not getting in directly past those guards, that's for sure. Just gotta find the cronies. They'll brush that off easily enough. No reason to worry. There we are.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the plane. Capito? Tieni.
I see.
It's not what disappeared. I know that.
Unfortunately, he detected us since I didn't wait long enough. But I got a checkpoint because we did pull off the assassination. Even if the timing could have been better. And jump onto the horse to follow.
Hey, hey!
Gallop a little to catch up. And keep plenty of distance. So he doesn't get any inkling that we are following him. Honestly, if the mechanics of this game supported this sort of system a little bit better, then this would honestly be an amazing mission to be able to infiltrate his retinue bit by bit and then just wait for exactly the right opportunity to end that fucker's life. But unfortunately, that sort of subtle infiltration type thing isn't really mechanically supported very well, because the stealth in Assassin's Creed, at least in this part of this trilogy, or series I should say, isn't that great. It still needs some work. him. His cronies. His cronies guarding everywhere. I'm going to make things tricky. Sorry, sir. Sorry about that, good sir. Let's equip the smoke bombs
Surgery is required.
just in case.
My 43% survival ratio is the highest in Rome.
43% survival ratio. I don't like those odds.
Get him!
Oh. Apparently, remain undetected is not required. I could have theoretically just killed my way through. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. Fortunately for me, he is apparently distant enough.
Once you get
He
dressed,
doesn't know
follow
this.
me to the plane. Capito? This is for you.
Okay, assassins. What do you mean? I did use my assassin recruits to assassinate the target. What are they talking about? Seriously, what are they talking about? I most certainly did use my recruits. Oh god damn it, that mission must be bugged or something, because it doesn't seem to realize the recruits were utilized in that assassination. I'm very confused. How does using my recruits mean I didn't use my recruits? Silly game. Get your head on straight. I did use the damn recruits. Okay, so... Okay, there's men now. Murder him and toss his ugly ass down there.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the plane. Capito? Il tuo costume.
We got detected by him. So, we'll have to try this again.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the plane. Capito? Il tuo costume.
And got detected by that particular crony. Let's try this again.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the plane. Capito? Il tuo costume.
Out of there, so now... Ezio, hide yourself. Goes on his way. And my recruits. Or recruit, rather. Can do their jobs.
Oh, I've seen him before.
Ha! Nice try!
Respawning in a different area. That lets me do that, though. I ain't complaining. Okay, we're out of the restricted area now. And following him on foot. At least for the time being. Nice.
Il Colosseo. I seek Pietro.
He acts on stage, signore. One of my men will take you to him.
Don't forget, I wear the black shirt. Protect me and wait for pilot's call to the Centurion to strike.
I must get to Pietro before he does.
Yes. Now, without being detected, infiltrate the Colosseum. Do not kill anyone but the gunman. That's going to be tricky, no doubt. Because there's probably going to be quite a few guards in the way that I may have to kill in order to get to him. Though I really should not have failed that last full synchronization, to be honest. That just feels a bit cheap. It really does just feel cheap. But climbing to the top of the Colosseum without being detected, it's pretty easy. Even if the Colosseum is now a restricted area. Watch it, Ezio. You do not want to fall from here. You really, really do not. Now, all of a sudden, the previously deserted Colosseum has armed guards patrolling everywhere. I think that's the gunman there.
My God!
Isn't it?
My God! Why hast thou thus forsaken me?
Merda. Which cross is Pietro's?
Hark! Hark how he crieth upon Elijah to deliver him!
Wait, and we shall see whether Elijah dare come here or not.
My thirst is great. My thirst is great.
Yea, thou shalt drink no more.
Eliminate the gunman. Well. Oh, cock. That's not good. Let's not kill the gunman upstairs first.
And take good heed. Thou must do as the bishop bade thee. A thing that is full of great need. I will do as he bade me. But on your peril it shall be. What I do, I may not see whether it be evil or good.
Hey, that's two gunmen.
I see thee here, on my hand and on my spear, running what you throw, and on my eyes some
Time.
fall,
Make
that I
that
may see
three.
both one and all. Where does this water
Make
come
that
from?
4.
Alas, alas, and woe is me! What deed have I done? A man I see, sooth to say, I have slain
And
this
accidentally
slave.
jumping into the main area. Okay. Well, narrow miss. Getting me detected. 10 out of 10. The hell? That should have been hidden. What the fuck was that? Oh well. I'm Madame Nahira. Plenty of navigational choices to avoid detection. That is much appreciated. Over to the crossbow. some silent murder?
Thou must be dead. Thou cannot read. When thou seest his heart breathe, let us see what thou wilt say. Now, no peace. Take this
no.
spear in hand.
Yes, have the spear, and take good heed. Thou must do as the deeds command thee. A thing that is full of great need.
He's looking in my direction.
But on your peril it shall be. What I do, I may not see, whether it be evil or good.
Get him with a bit of the good old hidden blade.
I see thee here, on my hand and on my spear, running water through, and on my eyes sun can fall, that I may see both one and all. Lord, where does this water come
You
from?
can go down now.
Alas, alas, and woe is me! What deed have I done? A man I see, sooth to say, I have slain in this stead. Have mercy, Lord, I thee now pray, for I was not what I did. Jesus, much have I heard the spake.
Down we go.
Sick and blind,
To our
through thy
fellow
pity thou hast healed
assassins.
before in this city, as thee has
I need to
healed
get
me
on
today.
stage.
Thee will I serve, and with thee be, for well I leave in day 3 thou will rise. Lord, I thee pray.
And I don't have a lot of time to get on stage, so this is probably going to take me a couple tries to figure out how to navigate. Yes. We're going to have to do this a bit faster. So expect a couple of attempts to go by. There we go. Into the staging area. Come on, Ezio. You can make it.
Ah, Lord,
Just in time.
how have you to slay this man that I hear be dead, hanging, that never yet did a me? For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is King of bliss.
Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's Son
Alright.
Almighty. Go
Have
ask
to
not
find my correct spot with eagle vision, so expect a couple of attempts to go by again. Oh, fuck. Apparently we have to lead ourselves to the correct spot once more.
Ah, Lord God, what heart have you to slay this man that I hear see dead, hanging, that never yet did a me? For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall
Is
be.
it?
For he is King of bliss.
Yes, it is.
I say surely,
Glowing.
this is God's
It's
Son
definitely glue.
Almighty.
And I believe we
Go
found
ask
our
why
last
before he's born.
lair of Romulus, by the
Very
way. You may have
shall
seen it back there.
I shall help thee to take him down devotedly. Sir Pilot, special I pray of whom thou grant me as thou may.
What?
This prophet that is dead today, thou grant me his body.
Okay. Right here? Okay. Apparently so. This is going
Joseph,
quite well.
already, in good faith. If that saint no...
99. That was easy.
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poisoned. As I promised Cesare, I made doubly sure.
Damn it.
I am not yet dead.
I did not come here to kill you. He who is the cause of someone else becoming powerful is the agent of his own destruction.
Really, Ezio? You didn't learn from your first time in the Vatican?
Cut him down!
This was not in rehearsal.
Okay.
Hold up the guards!
And I even managed that full sync. Nice. Now though,
Ezio, we are here to help.
we need a doctor. I'm going to need a doctor now.
I would speak with you.
Because we need his intel. And, well...
Who are you?
Can't exactly
Your savior.
hear from people who have been poisoned.
He has been poisoned.
That pallor. Cantarella. Drink this.
Hurry!
Give him a moment.
Okay.
I feel slightly better.
Leeches will lead to a full recovery.
Again,
I
the
cannot thank
bloody
you enough.
leeches.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo. Now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
Thank you so much.
Stop! Wait for us!
At least
thought you had
one
been killed,
thing that
Serezio.
went right.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Un momento!
Bit
You were at the Villa
too
Auditore during
much
the attack.
of a coincidence. This is definitely too much of a coincidence.
Now we have you!
That he's suddenly here. Keep them off my back, ladies and gentlemen. On of a stitch. That bloody thief. Fucking thief. This guy is a fast runner, seriously. Not many people in this day and age that can outrun fucking Ezio. You were saying? Gotcha. Gotcha.
Where did you run? You are the traitor, not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
Good night and good riddance.
Right. I have to stop La Volpe before he gets to Machiavelli.
Yeah, shit. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say. Come on. Fuck. Shit. Not mean to do that. Still gives a fuck. We're going to make it, but
I've discovered the traitor. What? One of our men. He was at the villa attack. Here, he carried this letter.
Man, that was too
This is
close.
good news.
More than you know.
I am once again in your debt, Ezio.
What debt is there amongst friends who trust one another?
Yes. Thank you for relaying the message in time. Come, Niccolo. It has been far too long since we've talked.
I heard the Colosseum Passion Play took an unexpected turn this evening.
Really?
It seems Jesu Cristo was resurrected 3 days early.
Imagine that. Also, wasn't there also a man stabbed during that? I think there may well have been. But don't quote me on that. But yes, there may have also been an unexpected stabbing. Oh. Where does... Ah, the assassin hideout. The continuation of the main plot. Of course.
Volpe, how goes Roma?
Very well, Ezio. The French and Papal forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
I see. So it looks like we're getting another assassin ceremony. And a special one at that.
The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Claudia, we here dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of humanity. Mario, our father, and our brother, once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
Man, burning hot poker on the fingers, and she doesn't do anything but grit her teeth a little. It has to be said, Ezio, your sister is a badass.
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now, we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the assassins.
Technically, we've been there a while now, but I guess this is just the formality.
The guardian of our order and our secrets.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember,
nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted.
Well, Claudia, time for you to jump into a pile of hay. Or water. I'm not sure which is underneath this thing.
I have always stood by you. I was the one who brought you to Roma. and the one who caused the explosion as you fled the Castello. The mercenari who protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well. You just did not know it.
Maestro Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone. He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo.
Grazie.
Well,
The decision is yours, not mine.
Niccolo, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
yes, I do like that.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
Nice. Nice. And with that, we can call sequence 7 complete. Sequence 8, the Borgia. New shit unlocked, and we probably have some more money. Yeah, new shit unlocked all over. Plenty more recruits who are going to need to be promoted to full assassin. We have a bunch of level 8s and a bunch of full assassins. Let's see. We have one more assassin I would like to get leveled up, and who needs like 40 more experience to be able to make it. And I'm going to send them with one of my veterans. However, the ones currently not off doing missions I think I can go have promoted.
ليش هو كان مطلق بالكل ممكن. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
And hopefully none of us die from an infection.
Everything is permitted.
Getting our fingers jabbed with a burning hot piece of metal, because seriously, given the medical knowledge of the day, I'm impressed we haven't had any assassins die from an infection or anything, as I would not have been surprised had that been the case. Now we have another 3 who've joined up. And in about 20 minutes, I'll be able to get a few more Master Assassins. That one right there, however, she's got some more time and experience needed before we can do anything else. In terms of that, now, I think I'm going to actually be stopping here for a moment. Yes, I think this makes a good place to end it. Next time, I'm going to see if I can't hit up that last lair of Romulus. And should it materialize, also the final Christina mission. But that's very much up in the air. But that'll be for next time. Thank you very much for joining me in my Assassin's Creed adventures. And Claudia is now an assassin, though not an official one, as our slots were full at the time, so I guess we don't get her as an actual assassin on our team. It'd be interesting to try that sometime. Go in to that part of the game not having recruited my full amount of assassins and see if she turns up in my roster. That would be interesting. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So long for now, folks.